Hey guys, welcome into the stream. It's been a long 3 weeks and much to talk about. Give me a few minutes, I'll be on real soon. Be right back.
Ten, ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
You know where to find me? YouTube. It's just dance time.
It baffles me that people do not know what Tetris is. Like, this generation is so cucked. I know that I was born in this generation, but I was born in the first year. Like, I bet if I showed Tetris to a person who was born in 2015, they would say, "Is that block blast?" Please play Tetris, everyone.
Guys, I don't just play video games as a hobby. It's also a part of my profession. So if you want to see more, follow me and the Lap Video Game TV on TikTok. Hi, I'm Empress Nal from the Valkyries of Arcadia. We are here at the Forever Summer Retreat for another E Plus TV special. So we're going to unveil our crochet line, but first we have to do our makeup and head down to the pool, and we're going to get into it all. So let's go.
Not blockers. Cop blockers. Block knockers.
Hi, I'm Empress Nile, and I'm a content producer and a journalist in gaming. I host my country's only video game TV and web show, the Lab Video Game TV. I also create gaming content on YouTube and stream on TROVO Live. TROVO is the ideal platform for content creators, streamers, and producers like myself. It is by far the easiest platform for streaming monetization. Streaming is enjoyed by both casual creators and professionals, so I do have a whistle while I work approach to streaming, as I fall into the latter category. And I do love my job. Being able to earn while doing what you love is the dream. This is why I stream 4 to 5 times weekly, minimum for at least 3 hours per stream. That has helped me succeed on TROVO, and it will help you too. My experiences so far on TROVO are better than any other platform I've ever streamed on to date. From the site staff support to the on-site tools, TROVO has helped me develop my channel and community faster than I've ever done on any other streaming platform. With streaming tools such as squad streaming, where I can actually network with other streamers such as my very own group, the Valkyries of Arcadia, the Lab Video Game TV, Amy Babies, the Ramoshi, and more. My channel has grown faster in such a short period of time. Tools such as squad streaming and PK Arena are extremely helpful in leveling up your channel. Be sure to use them. When streaming, viewers support streaming channels, either because of the personality of the stream host or the content of the stream. TROVO provides tools such as the PK Arena to encourage viewers of your channel that represent your community, to support you with a digital currency that converts into real-world money. This tool enables your viewers to engage in their support of your channel and is shown in each and every battle, win or lose. At the end of the month, TROVO, the platform, then gives you a bonus digital currency reward based on your channel's rank for the PK battles. That bonus can be converted into real money to add to your monthly earnings. This is another element which sets TROVO even further ahead of all other streaming platforms. TROVO has proven to be an amazing tool, a great assist, and an overall invaluable platform. So whenever you want to find me, Empress Nile, and the Valkyries of Arcadia, head on over to my TROVO channel, and I'll see you in my next stream.
Hello, everybody. Are you seeing who's here now? I see Calvo, Captain Price. Hello. Good night, everybody. And by good night, I know you. I know I meant morning. Whichever. It's been a long 3 weeks. Hi. That's crazy. Good night, Jay. Anyways, this is not really a bed lounge gaming stream. This is going to be an update stream as to why I spent 3 weeks away from y'all. And my eyelashes have been bothering me for days now, and I am annoyed. It's like they all want to just jump off right now. I don't get it. But yeah, I hope you guys are good. In the absence. I encourage you guys to follow the Valkyrie network, social media network. What you don't see live streamed, you will see uploaded on Instagram, TikTok. Oh god, see there? Instagram and TikTok, and Forever Summer TikTok especially. We were recovering from the Jamaica International Beauty Expo, both content-wise and physically, financially, mentally. It was a lot. So, Jay, we're gonna get to that. 1 second. So, JIBE, that which is short for Jamaica International Beauty Expo. It was on the 26th, 27th, and 28th of June. It was a weekend. And leading up to that weekend, we had lead up events to go to. Oh, Jesus. Shit. We had lead up events to go to. One of them was a collaboration networking event at Signature Style. We saw some cool people, did our thing. You should see how that goes on the Valkyries Instagram. Really fun night. Then we had 2 launch events, I think, before that. There was the JIBE launch event at Jampro headquarters, and that was just them kicking off the celebration or the commencement of JIBE. And then that happened. We did a take 5 on that, so you should see that once again on the Valkyries Instagram. If you have not followed the Valkyries Instagram, what are you doing? Go follow it now. So yeah. After that, after the launch event, then we went to Aura by Fontana for their Aura Industry Cocktail event. There we introduced cosplay and how we use beauty products in our cosplay, and overall performing arts in the modern pop entertainment scene. So it was an eye opener for a lot of people at that. Huh? I did what? Oh my gosh. You never hear nothing. So yeah, at the Aura Industry Cocktail, we gave a presentation. I think that's also a take five or a take five or a side quest. I'm not even sure. But what I'm talking about, you will see links in the chat for them. So we covered the people that was there and us. We went in cosplay. I was Nessa from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Kwanai came with us. She was, I think, Carol from Carol and Tuesday, the anime. Neko was Harley Quinn from the DC Comics. And who else was there? Me, Neko, Kwanai. Alicia also came. She was cosplaying as a maid, a maid waifu, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think it was just four. Was it just four of us? Me, Neko, Kwanai, Alicia. I think it was just four of us that came at that cocktail event. And we gave a presentation, as I said before, on how we use beauty in modern pop entertainment. So that was a lot of people's first look at cosplay and how we use cosmetics to do our cosplay, and it was well received. We were asked if we were going to be at Jibe, and we said yes, of course. It's our first time at the Jamaica International Beauty Expo, so I didn't really know what to expect. I think Zuri went last year, so she said it was a great event, and she said that it would have been perfect for us to go to. So we're all going off of what Zuri said last year. So yeah, that was fun. Once again, all of the launch events is on Instagram as Take Fives. After that, we had Jamation to do. Jamation is hosted by Pop Dynamics Entertainment. It was a fusion event between Jamaican and South Korean culture. So picture everything culture-wise, from the food, performances, fashion, activities. Everything was giving Jamaican / South Korean, and it was great. We performed Candy Rush. That was our first actual performance of Candy Rush. And yes, the song is out, but we'll get to that soon. So we performed it for the first time, and it was held at Edna Manley Performing Arts School. And I think that's the perfect crowd for our first time, because them being in the arts, they would have a very open mind as to what we're doing. And they loved it. They loved Candy Rush. They loved the song. They loved the performance. They were asking, when is it going to come out? At that time, we said it's going to come out in the summerish. So they were waiting on it. So it was great. It was great. It was great. That performance, the link to that performance is on YouTube. I think it dropped. It dropped a while back during our hiatus. What else happened? After Jamaican, then came Jibe week, I think. Week or two leading up to Jibe. So we were up and down, getting the equipment, securing the banner. Oh gosh, we have a big rotted hole 10 by 20, 20 by 10 standing banner. You will see it at Anime Confest. By the way, thanks to all of those who helped us get that banner. That banner is huge. I don't think you can see it in my room right now, but it's literally right there. It's so big, it's literally from the ground up to the ceiling. It's just there. It's chilling there. We're like, damn. When we first got it, or first saw it, the lady reload this thing. We're like, God damn, how this going to fit in Neko's car? And it did. It did fit. Hey, Talbot, what's up? I'm not far now. What do you mean? I took off. I'm measly 3 weeks away. What? You gonna call that far enough? Crazy. But anyways, Panic Jamaica magazine put together that banner, the images on the banner. We did a shoot at the Bridge Studios. The banner pretty much represents the VOA lifestyle. It's a very giant banner. It's from my floor to the ceiling. There's no headspace in between that. It's huge. It's huge. Yeah, the banner represents the VOA lifestyle. So we had myself, I did Bed Lounge Gaming and Forever Summer. Kwanai did Pop Idol. Felicia did, I think, Girls Night Out. Neko did cosplay. Alicia did active gaming fitness. And Zuri did alternative fashion. Yeah, she's out. Who else? Am I missing anybody? I don't think so. Oh, and Annie did carnival, because we've been doing carnival for like 3 years now, and then the cosplay carnival initiative that we're doing, where we're infusing cosplay into carnival. This year we went as Valkyries from the video game Valkyrie profile. It was dope. So yeah, that banner represents all of that. And if you want to see what that banner looks like online, if you go on the VOA Instagram right now, you will see 3 pictures. If you're on a phone, you'll see 3 pictures stretched out on the profile. That profile is the image that's on the 20 by 10 banner. So yeah, it's really cute. Okay, so going back into the preparation for Jibe, we had one more networking event to go to, which was Polished. Polished was a next networking event. It was held, I don't remember where. Was it Spanish? No. I don't remember where. It was in Kingston. It was in Kingston for sure. And that networking event was for the people, the delegates that came from Canada, a few other businesses that's in Jamaica, as well as us. We would be the new kids, and it was really dope. People had some questions. What are the Valkyries? What do you guys do? How do you guys get funding? We're like, see, what had happened was we have a community of people that assist us with their projects, Then we sell merchandise to get that done. Whatever the assistants can't help with, the merchandising and online sales help with that. They're like, oh. So we were their first look at streamer lifestyle, modern pop entertainment lifestyle. So they had a shit ton of questions. But yeah, it was a cool event. Met a lot of nice people there. Yeah, I think that's all the events that's leading up to Jibe. And then came Jibe itself. So as I said, Jamaica International Beauty Expo is a 3-day expo. It was held at National Arena. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday we did a runway fashion show. We collaborated with this local designer. I think she's Jamaican but lives in Trinidad, I think. So we assisted her by being models for the runway fashion show, ourselves as Valkyries and some other models from Miami University. It was me, I think Alicia, Annie, Konai, Neko, Zuri, and myself. Yeah, it was a good chunk of us, along with some other people. The pictures would be on Jibe's page if you want to see how that runway fashion show went. It was gorgeous. The clothes were lovely. So yeah, really, they're giving African in Jamaican style, which is like very weird to say because Jamaica is a small pocket version of Africa. But hey, I'm not getting into all of that. But the clothes were lovely. Saturday was the day of our showcase, and we made a Gojo Jujutsu Kaisen reference for our showcase. We call it domain expansion. The growth of the cosmetics market through modern pop entertainment. So we had a this is more so going towards the evening of the event. We had a cosplay showcase where we had the Valkyries came on and modeled their cosplay in a runway fashion show style. Kwanai cosplayed as... What should he cosplay as? What should he cosplay as? I can't remember. I'm bad. I have the picture right here. My brain a leak right now, so bear with me. And now IG won't stop work. Hey, Glory. So, Jody Ann from Pop Dynamics, she came on and assisted us as being one of the models. She cosplayed as... What's your name? Your... From Spy Family? Your Forger? Assassin chick? Fell came, she cosplayed as forgot her name. That black lady with the pink hair from Castlevania Nocturne. What did Kone cosplay as? I forgot. Oh my gosh. Neko cosplayed as Storm. Annie cosplayed as this schoolgirl from this anime. She was gorgeous. What the hell did Kone cosplay as? What did he cosplay as? Why do you think I'm gonna figure out right now? Boy, you're not easy. Oh, okay. Never mind. Look what I said. Boy, she gonna kill me. Boy, IG not rate me, not IG. Don't rate the eye, cause why are you slacking off right now? Why do you do this? Why do you do this to us? I want to get the characters right. Okay. IG. Since you want to be like that, I have this next app. It's called Dropbox. You ho. Welcome. And Dropbox won't figure out to. Why do you do this to me? Why are you playing with me? Well, while I get what Kwanai cosplayed as. Oh, Kwanai cosplayed as, I think, Korra, Avatar Korra. Yeah. That no wonder it was kind of hard to remember. Okay, I never got to watch Avatar Korra. So yeah, that's who Kwanai cosplayed as for the showcase. So after the showcase, we did a panel. It was with Jodian and the producer from E Plus TV, and we were talking about ways that challenges and ways that the Jamaican, they call it, no, outside Jamaican business industry can get involved with the growing modern pop entertainment industry, and how we grow that same industry using things like cosplay, and how we use makeup to influence or to use to do our cosplay, and how more business can get involved, and what are the obstacles that come with that. So if you want to catch that, the Jive TV feature is coming out really soon, so you can hear all of those questions and hear all of those answers for yourself. What else? After that, then came the Sunday. Sunday was more of a chill day. Not really, because we had to perform Candy Rush. Perform Candy Rush on Sunday around like 2 in the afternoon thereabouts. So that was our second performance of Candy Rush. People loved it. They loved it so much. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. I think that YouTube video is out, or performance at Jibe. It was really cute. I had fun performing with the girls. And so all the next performance for Candy Rush is coming up at Anime Comfest. Actually, the girls were here earlier. We did a rehearsal to prepare for Anime Com. So hope y'all come to Anime Comfest and come watch us perform and come cheer us on. Yes, they did love it, and I'm glad that they did, because it's something new. Jump Up is a genre we're working to establish and commercialize, industrialize and stuff. But it's been done before. There just wasn't a name for it yet. People like Brick and Lace and Tommy Chain and who else? Samantha J, I think her name is. If you remember those, if you're Jamaican or you know Jamaican music very well and you know those artists, you would get what Jump Up is. It's a fusion between dancehall, hip hop, and other pop music, which includes K-pop, but it's not just K-pop. Pop music. You go hear soca one day, you might hear R&B one day, you might hear a bag of things. So it's a fusion, but it keeps the Jamaican essence of the roots. So yeah, so that was Jibe, and as I said, we're working on the TV feature, explaining exactly what we did, when we did it, and how it looked while we were doing it. In between our activities, we walked around, we met a bag of people. I was yapping to me, they're people, but like when the people gone, other people will come up to me like, did you know who that was? No. Now see, such businessman, so what? And I'm just there talking. I'm just yapping. Luckily, I yap with sense. And a question that people would come up and ask me, we can answer it. No problem. Because I'm thinking, this is regular people. I'm going like, what? But then they're like, oh, this is the manager of such and such company. This is the finance manager of such and such company. Man say, oh, Zine? And I'm just here yapping, my gums off. And but now talk the route, Jay. Man talk the sound that they had. All three of those artists, they have a distinct sound or a style of how they would do their music. You hear the Jamaican, but you hear the pop. Jump Up does it Do they have each their own thing? Yeah, sure, but yeah. You get the yeah. So yeah, as I said, Sunday was more so after Candy Rush. We just spent the time to go around the different booths. We checked out a lot of the different small to medium businesses that were there. A lot of local beauty businesses, from cosmetics to like skincare was there, and I like that Jamaica has a lot of natural cosmetics, natural products where you can put in your hair, put in your skin. Now everybody want the brand name with the how much chemical and how much things that you may not really adapt well on your skin or your scalp. But Jamaica has a good number of natural local businesses. I'm like that. I saw a bunch of them. I smelled so many body butters that smell like you can't eat. But you check the ingredients and it's like 3 to 5 ingredients. Normal shit. It's just great for your skin. And it smells like roses. So yeah. In their context, the wrote is included mysterious music, which more people did I compare to now? Well, that's what we're doing with Jam Pop. I hope that more and more people learn about what Jam Pop is, and more artists will get on that wave. So, as fun as dancehall is, it's kind of be sounding the same now. Is it fun? Yeah, but nobody wants to eat KFC every day. Nobody no want to do the same thing every day. I think we need a fresh change, you know. And it's not just with music; it's also with fashion. I saw, well, Zuri is in the more alternative fashion spaces, and what that space is going through is very similar to what we're into with music. You know, people have the same perception when it comes to dressing. So when you see Zuri and her friends and people who are like them come out with their style of clothing, it's seen as, man. But it look good. It's just something that you would not see every day. It's a fuck ass fly in here. It's a fly that or a bug. And if it dead. You know? Hello. Give me the sweater. That shit I don't know what it is, but it needs to die. That's just sad. Guys, hold on. That's just sad. Yeah. Hold on. You know what this is a eat popcorn moment. Let me see how the circle of life Animal Planet going to play out. Will he die? Will he clown and pitch somewhere and laugh at us? Yeah. Hold on, the people! Oh, circle of life. You did. You did. Zuri is goth most of the time. Goth Zuri scares me. I like it. I like their style. Would I rock so many accessories? Probably not. I like less is more. So you might like a one waist bead or a one necklace. That's more my style. But I do love how they put their spin on dressing, on fashion. And I said it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. What I want this. What is this? That we both get. So I hope with the push that we're doing for jump up, people can see that they can break out of this goddamn mold. Nobody wants to. Nobody. You shouldn't be the same as everybody else because it's accepted. Like you can be different. You can express yourself differently. Like I did not hurt nobody or kill nobody. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, that was Jibe. It was fun. As I said, we spent the Sunday going around the booths, checking out the beauty businesses that's there. Castle Black Rum was also there. And funny story about Castle Black Rum. Lovely company. Love them. We were at their booth like a lot. Their drinks, awesome. We just didn't know that we had to pay for them. So we did not pay at all. Love that. But we did a good amount of advertisement for them in exchange. We were constantly had cups in our hand and people were like, where you get that from? Where you gonna get one of those? So we was like, you go over there. You go to that booth over there and get you some nice drinks. And I guess what we didn't pay for, someone else did. So in a way, it kind of worked out. And we were like buzzed the whole day because it was fun. It was mad fun. What else? Yeah, that was Jibe. That Jibe was a vibe, as the hashtag says. Exactly what Chensia doing, despite the pushback, she sidesteps the mold. Yeah, more artists should do that. Maybe I will like dancehall more than I do. My love for dancehall is like a solid 30% right now because it all sounds the same. It's like a different KFC piece. What's still the same KFC? I want to go to East. I want to try Island Grill. I want what is Mystic Garden like? What is Thai Garden like? What is Heecha like? I want a variety. I'm tired of KFC every day. And that is what dancehall is to me personally. KFC every day. So yeah. Shortly after Jibe, we were working on preparing for Anime Confest and to launch Candy Rush and on all the platforms. And yeah, I think it launched on Friday gone. Thursday? Friday? Wednesday? I think it was a Wednesday. Wednesday to Friday. One of them days. It launched. And people loved it. Oh my gosh. I want to focus on the positives. You know, the K-pop, modern pop community that we have, they were in love with it from we did that random impromptu performance at the BTS fan concert that we went to with 876 BTS in Mandible to Blood Cleave in Ochi. Yeah. So they were already waiting for Candy Rush, and the space that performed at Jamaican, they were also waiting. So we already have a scene of people that love modern pop music, K-pop also. So when they heard Candy Rush, it's something that they're already accustomed to. Now, coming out of that, the music, of course, being released on all platforms, and yes, Spotify, I think Tidal, I think Apple Music, It's everywhere. So you can check it out for yourself. Candy Rush by Valkyries of Arcadia. You do have some people that be like, what is this? This is trash. What is this? And we just like to remind, it is a jingle. For those who do not understand what a pre-single is, it's a jingle paying homage to LOL Snack Stuff. It's a candy song. It's a candy song, people. And it's for everyone. Not just adults, not just kids, not just young people. It was for everyone. And it's a candy song. Like, we're not gonna sit on pan, bung in a up in a run through, drop pan, roll and jump off in a candy song. You are going to get funny, you're gonna get cute, you're gonna get quirky, you're gonna get fun from that single. So I'm just going to chalk up the other responses we've gotten as something that they're not accustomed to seeing or hearing, because they, as I said, they're used to KFC every day. So when they get an island grill or they get a fish pot, they're like, "Ah, what this?" So the more you bring them around the other variety of stuff, they'll get more accustomed to it. And I think that's this it goes the same for Candy Rush and Jump Up. So a lot of the responses from people asking, what the hell is this? They were like, it's not my thing. It's not my thing, but I see the vision and I can't wait to hear more. And we're like, we got that. We got that. That was just a pre-single saying thanks to a business. That's it. To a kind of business. That's literally it. Like, what the other thing we have coming up that we're teasing at Anime Confess, now that is gonna be our title track. That is the song that we're gonna be coming out with. The Candy Rush was, as I said, something to pay homage to LOL Snack Stuff, and is to show what Jump Up is, or what it is going to be like. You know, you hear a block of different sounds. You hear the Jamaican, you hear the anime reference, you hear the K-pop references, you hear a bag of different cultures, but still at the end of the day, Jamaican. And VOA, oh gosh, y'all not ready. You guys are not ready for VOA. Come to Anime Confess, August 15 and 16 at National Arena. Buy your tickets. I think day one online tickets are sold out. So the tickets are already going. I don't know about physical tickets for day one or two, but I know that they posted that day one online tickets are sold the hell out. So you may want to secure yours and come to Anime Confess and come and hear what we have cooking for our title track. Yes, I heard that Chansia is having a. Did she already release it? Like something with Gio. I can't remember get her name right from Twice. Yeah, I heard snippets of it. I didn't get to sit down and listen to the entire track yet. I didn't know if it come out with. So, but I heard the snippets and I like it. I hear the Jamaican and I hear the pop. I like it. Before the release of Candy Rush, we did a podcast shortly after Drive. This was Saturday gone. With the Crazy Jamaican Boy podcast. We did it at Starbucks. We're talking about Jump Up. Who are the Valkyries? What do we do? what is Jump Up, what is Candy Rush, what was the reception like, or what are coming up next. And that entire podcast is already out. It's on YouTube and Spotify, so you can go and listen and or watch it for yourself. It was, who went on? It was myself, Konai, Neko, Zuri, and Annie. Everybody that was on Candy Rush, we came on and spoke about what it was, as amongst other things. And big up to Anthony, he was a great host. We felt very comfortable talking. It was a vibe. And he also said he's very versed in K-pop. That's the first man I've met that knows more about K-pop than the girls. I was shook. Oh, you want the link of the podcast? Can you get the podcast that we did? Put it in the chat, please. I used to say put respect on KFC name, but I've moved on. Bro, KFC nowadays, if I go there before, it's like they only have spicy. And I can't eat a lot of spicy flavor. I don't talk about KFC, so. It's like once it reaches 7:30, 8 o'clock, it's like them only have spicy flavor. And it's like, brother, isn't like original flavor like your base? How the hell do you only have spicy? I get not having barbecue. Everybody loves barbecue. That's fine after certain hours. But how the hell do you only have spicy? How? I mean, what? Huh? Popeyes can always get my money still. I've been converted to Popeyes. Popeyes is nice. Hello? Put the podcast link in the chat. Podcast link, put it in the chat. They're asking. What do you mean original ew? What? What? Look here, I can't go past 2 pieces of spicy. I can eat 3 pieces of original, no problem. 3 pieces of barbecue, duh, no problem. 3 pieces of spicy, no. No. I can't do that. Can't do that. At least with Popeyes, it may look the same, but it tastes different. The Popeyes change me. Them convert me. Exactly. Popeyes is great. Popeyes is nice. I love their sandwiches. And their chicken. If churches had more than one blood cleat branch, I would have gone to churches. Because I want to try their poppers. I didn't get to try their poppers. And I got like a small piece of a biscuit and it tastes like cake. But I'm like, does it taste like cake because I wanted cake and I was craving cake? Or does it actually taste like cake? I want to make that conclusion for myself. So I want to go back there and try it objectively. Know what I mean? Yeah. People who eat original need Jesus. See, you eat 3 pieces of spicy. Oh. Anywho, what else? But yeah, back at things. We came from the beach yesterday. Now going back to what Jay was talking about. What I call it there earlier with me enjoying summer. I get that from one video, but we went to Port Royal Beach yesterday, and we shot some new Forever Summer stuff. Oh God, There's new exclusives on the way. We did a Naruto themed Forever Summer exclusive, and cosplay Forever Summer is hot. I can't wait for you guys to try it. If you're interested in trying the Naruto Forever Summer as well as other exclusives that we have in the store, you can DM me on Instagram. Then we can see how we can get your hands on a copy. If you already have me on Discord, great, love that for you. You can contact me there. That makes it 10 times easier. But yeah, the beach was nice. It was. We arrived there in the late afternoon, so it wasn't really hot. This way, Jesus will return before I get a chance to try churches. You didn't try churches? Oh no. Oh gosh, man. Sometimes I'm empty, you know. Sometimes I have empty days. You can just walk in and get. I wouldn't even spend that long. The video wound up being more than 2 hours. Wow. Wow. Whatever, Jay. Alright. Fuck your side. The sky was gorgeous. I recorded it mostly. Alright. Kwanai saw the video and she's like, what are you thinking? What are you doing? Why are you making that view? First of all, the phone was already up. You know, let me defend myself on that store and that post. People think I'm just out here being down bad. No! Well, not all the way. You see me? The phone was already up. Right? And I'm like, yo, the sky low-key pretty as shit. Let me just record the sky really quick. But then I got in the frame, right? And it was supposed to be a very wholesome video until my how do I say this nicely? Until my you know who's came up into the video, and I'm like, wait a minute. And also, I don't know if you saw the beginning of that video. If I move a little bit too much, a piece of the sun or a piece of light would come through like the side of me, and it would have blind the screen. You wouldn't be able to see shit. So majority of that video is me hiding the piece of light, so I can not only see myself but catch the sky and everything else. And then these just came with them. It was not as down bad as when I make it sound. It really wasn't. Honestly, stop. I'm not gonna defend myself. God damn it. It wasn't even like that. It didn't even start out like that. I don't like it. Why am I explaining myself so hard? Valkyries exclusive are all worth it. Yes, they are. Don't take Calvo's word for it. Get it for yourself. Oh my gosh. Jay, you're not help me defend myself right now. You're really not. You're really not helping me defend myself at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! What? We did not give up. No, I'm not give up. Now you know exactly what happened making that video. Damn it, man. It was not all being done bad. That was not it. This guy was cute. Leave me alone. But yeah, in other Valkyrie news, Robin went to DreamCon. She met my artist. I don't know if she met him, but she saw my artist. She saw Leon Thomas. I love Leon Thomas. I loved him from Victorious. Love him from I saw him on Victorious and how he how his sound was. Like him and Ariana Grande, if Hollywood not take them up or them not go in a whatever and do them thing, the internet fool. Because how do you not hear those voices and not think they're going to go places? Lo and behold, they are both in places. They both were places. And Robin met him. My name she meet him, but she saw him. I would die. And Lou loved me some Leon Thomas. But she cosplayed as Jotaro, I think. And as Mengoku. Nice cosplays. Hope she had fun. I did not know Leon Thomas's lore before Victorious. I just thought that's where he started. Like that's where I first met him. Nick pretty much used him to develop Ariana's sound. I can see that happening. Might not say yeah, but I see that happening. What else? What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything I just said, there's like footage coming out for it, and that explains everything as it relates to why we were away for 3 weeks. We still have the Forever Summer 2026 feature to finish. We still have the Jive feature to finish. Dimension is done for those who want to see. For those who want to see what Dimension was like, it's already out. A copy is on YouTube. You can go watch it for yourself. Was the podcast link pasted in the chat? I'd like to think so. Yes, it is. And if you just check the chat, the podcast link is there. You can watch it for yourself. Us explaining what Jump Up is and what we do. How is he treating me? Boy. It is not treating me. The opposite of treating me. I am being butterboofed out here. I cannot bathe. The link on Rumble? You want the link to be posted on Rumble? I could put the podcast link on Rumble. What else? But yeah, normally I can bathe like 2 hours before bed and go to bed feeling nice and fresh still. Lie! That can't happen now. That lie. I cannot bathe until like 5 minutes before I know I'm going to bed. And that's like that bathe is different from the end of day bathe. Like you have the midday wash up, the end of day bathe, and the before bed bathe. The before bed bathe is very important. I'm about to take it right now to this damn stream. I'm literally about to wrap it up here. The Jamaican performance was fantastic. Thank you, Bia. I'm glad you liked it. I think all the icing upper St. Andrew melt to us also Portmore gone. Portmore is a son. You know when I said there's something turn into a son? Portmore is a sun. It's no longer a sun city. Take off the city to a sun. Portmore gone. Yeah. What else? If you look in the bottom of the screen, you should see the Anime Confest 2026 booth donation bar. That's our next project that we are preparing for. All assistance donated on the stream will go towards our exhibition booth for this year Anime Confest. For those who don't know what Anime Confest is, it's Jamaica's largest anime convention in Jamaica. From August 15 to 16 at National Arena. We'll be performing Candy Rush again and teasing our title track, Away. Baga surprises, baga attractions, bring the cosplay, bring the money to come and support the community and bring a good vibes. We'll be having the lounge booth again for those who want to come by and chill with the Valkyries. We're gonna be having an expansion on our booth. Can't tell you what and what now, but just know say you don't want Miss Anime Confest this year. Alright? But I'm going to leave you guys. Here now you know everything what happened in them 3 weeks. I'll be back on at our normal opening hours to continue the live streams. I will see you back on Free Play Mondays. We're gonna be diving back into NTE. Make up the Porsche, people. Remember the Porsche event? Members join. Make it my Porsche. I say yes, you are late. You are late. You come when the stream done, goodie. But don't worry, I'm back on. So you'll see me back again for Free Play Mondays. We're gonna go back into NTE. Had it re-downloaded on my phone. Had to make space for all the TV footage, but we're gonna dive back into NTE. I got my push, and there's also a tabletop game inside NTE, so we're gonna go into that as well. Rion already done it, so I'm about to go. I'm in the beginning part, so yeah, we're gonna dive into it and see how it goes. But I do hope that you guys loved this stream, this update stream, because there's no bed launch gaming aspect to it. As I said, thanks to everybody that helped us get the banner ready. Thanks to all those who put up to help us from then until this point. Now we just have Anime Confest to prepare for, and God knows what after Anime Confest. So as I said, we'll come and tell you when we have more information. So I'll see you back tomorrow. Well, what time now? Tonight. For Free Play Mondays, alright? Later. Hey, Ross. Oh. Shit. Bye, guys.
I'm Empress Nile, and I manage and direct the Valkyries of Arcadia. We are a gaming group of multi-talented ladies who are expanding into modern pop entertainment. We have members in different countries worldwide, and each Valkyrie has specific talents that help our brand organization to grow. From Hasari, who's our actress and dance coordinator for music videos and other performances, to Kwanai, who is our songbird and writer. We're even working on our debut single along with the music video. Then you have Silvaneko, who's our assistant director and professional cosplay performer. You can't forget Alicia, who focuses on our physical and mental wellness. Finally, we have Robin, who's into game design and our former professional esports player. Can't wait until she makes a game based on us. The organization started in 2003 as an all-female division for our esports organization Empire Arcadia, which is our parent organization. From gaming to anime, cosplay to modeling, we're now heavily involved in developing Jamaica's modern pop entertainment industry. There, we've entered the beauty industry with our campaign, touting Fenty Beauty into creating a foundation for the Caribbean market, especially in cosplay. We covered the Jamaica 2025 launch at Aura by Fontana with some of the leading business media such as Caribbean Business Exchange, who was also in attendance. Although our origins are in gaming, and we still continue to produce content via our live streams, local television, and creatives for third-party gaming companies, i.e. Ubisoft, we're diversifying our creative portfolio. Our main focus for the last 4 years is to help develop the modern pop entertainment micro-industry here in Jamaica. This would add to the global development of the industry as a whole, from technology to fashion, beauty, media, education, and more.
Oh, this will be a very quick match.
Okay.
Congratulations.
I like this. No, I actually do like it, right?
Educational and fun.
Right.
Yes.
The Valkyries of Arcadia uses its multi-talented members to expand the brand by working with local companies in Jamaica and in the Caribbean. Our mission is to help build tomorrow's creative industry in Jamaica. We've worked with companies such as the Lab Video Game TV, the #1 video game television show, servicing 25 countries in the Caribbean. Koeka, in association with the Korean Embassy in Jamaica, supports the Korean and Jamaican cultural exchanges such as K-pop and the dancehall. We've collaborated with LOL Snack Stop, which is the best candy store experience in Jamaica, to support the anime scene here. The Valkyries have been working with V Plus TV since 2022, and it's now our partner and home. Our mission is to expose the modern pop entertainment micro-industry through our television platform. We now have one vision, one voice, our station. There are so many unique businesses in Jamaica that we collaborate with. These companies have helped us highlight the very pop culture and entertainment industry that we're helping to build. Companies like Product of Jamaica magazine, which is an international print media magazine that highlights Jamaica's cosplay scene along with Barbados and is looking to expand to other Caribbean countries. Anime Comfest, another unique business that has become a juggernaut, is now Jamaica's largest annual anime convention. Each year, the Valkyries of Arcadia works with the convention in numerous capacities, from presenting sponsors to media ambassadors to community partners. Our goal to help it become the hub for modern pop entertainment in Jamaica and throughout the Caribbean is now complete. Our new goal is to expand it. Last year, during our Inter-Caribbean Anime Convention tour from Jamaica to Trinidad, we represented Anime Comfest at the Alias Entertainment Expo. Our work included full in-depth coverage of the anime convention, advertising and promotion on their national morning show, a special E Plus TV anime convention panel, and of course, cosplay. Returning to Jamaica as Anime Comfest's media ambassadors, we also covered the convention now housed at the National Arena here in Jamaica. We serviced attendees at our booth with our branded merchandise and brought back the free Fenty Beauty Touch-Up booth. Anime Confest has now grown from a few thousand patrons at the Chinese Benevolent Association Center to several thousand and is now the top 3 most attended anime convention in the Caribbean region. For 2026, we'll be focusing our 3rd annual Inter-Caribbean Anime Convention tourism project on bringing people throughout the Caribbean to Anime Confest here in Jamaica. I know it's a lot of work, but if you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life. Despite all the work that we do, we still find personal time to enjoy our island lifestyle, and that's forever summer. Here, we take our active gaming to different bodies of water, such as beaches, pools, rivers, waterfalls, hot tubs, and even boats. We wear our favorite sexy swimsuits that we model from 876 Beachwear as collaborative creators. They've even inspired us to create our own exclusive luxury crochet line. Hey, if you're gonna have fun, you might as well look good doing it. So whether we're at a retreat during the day, having fun at the pool, or eating sushi at our favorite restaurant, East Japanese, in the evening, we end our nights with our branded gaming streams, Bed Lounge Game and Chat. There, we stream on YouTube and other social media platforms. We dress all cute and sexy in bed while having fun streaming our favorite video games. You can find us on Instagram at Valkyries of Arcadia or on our main YouTube page, Empress Nile, and here on E+ TV. See you in the next feature.
Oh,